Yeah, all good, all good. Just been for a nice hike. As you can see, the reservoir all the way down there. So, been for a hike right around. It's a really hot one today, and I was doing a bit of reflecting. How there's a difference between trying to prove yourself to be selected or playing for approval in football. And where I think it differentiates in football, obviously, selection's important. Whether you get selected for a team, for a trial, in the starting 11, you obviously want to sort of prove yourself to the manager and sort of coaching staff. And yeah, I suppose you want to win the fans over as well. But I think that for me, what I reckon is that if you're playing for approval, or you're playing to seek approval of people, then that becomes detrimental. Where, yeah, I'm all for listening to sort of coaches, obviously, to teammates, and using the feedback constructively, but not losing yourself in the process of that feedback and not trying to go out there to please everyone, so to speak. And, obviously selection's important in football. Most players, if not all players, want to get selected in the starting 11 or for the team. But if you play only to win approval, then you can start losing your focus. If you play only to get approval off your coaches, your teammates, your fans and other people, then all of a sudden you lose touch of yourself, really. You lose sight of who you are. And for me, yeah, taking feedback to understand your role, be really clear on your role. Obviously go out there and train, give it 100% in training and in the games. And yeah, obviously you want to make sure that you give yourself every chance to get chosen by the manager. That goes without saying, but what I'm saying for me is that there's this sort of fine line where all of a sudden you start playing, for approval. You're trying to sort of please people, but that's my take on it. You might see it differently. It's always good to see other perspectives.